Hello students, hope you are doing good and everything is fine in your family as well. Fine. In the last class, or you can say in the last video, we have covered or completed the entire chapter. I mean the chapter 1. So in this class, I would like to tell you that how we need to attempt case studies questions, how we need to analyze and interpret the question carefully. The point is just because in business studies, around 70% of the question in the question paper or in the exam, 70% questions are like case studies, or you can say HOTS questions, high order thinking skills questions, where you need to evaluate, analyze, and understand, interpret. Then you have to apply your basic concepts. Fine. So you can only attempt the case studies when you have very crystal clear, you have very good clarity or understanding related to particular topic, or you can say concepts. Fine. So now we'll study about the case studies. So I'm showing one case study with you, or I'm sharing one case study with you. So please go through this one. Please pause the screen and go through the questions. Now the point is how we need to go through the questions of case study. Like in the question 1, Shreya and Vrinda joined together and established a partnership firm dealing in electronic goods. Now, like this, look, whenever we have to study the case studies, we will start the questions studying from the bottom. Like this, what is question is expected from us? Like question क्या required कर रहे हैं हमसे, demand कर रहे हैं. Fine. So what are the objective of business Shreya and Vrinda focusing on? Explain. Fine. What are the objective of business? Now the question mark is there. We have already studied the three objective of business. Fine. So what are the three objective as? First is economic objective, other one is social objective, and the last one is personal objective. Fine. So now the point is crystal clear that we have to focus only the objective, and we have to in this particular question we have to skip the entire chapters. We have to just focus upon the objectives. Is it clear? And this is how this makes easy, like studying from the bottom of the question. This is how we make our question very easy. And there are two types of case studies. One is close end, another was an open end. In the close end, the question itself given in the paragraph, but in case of open end case studies, they have clearly mentioned you in the parts, or they different, right? They will ask you not in the paragraph, they will ask question not in the paragraph itself, they will ask first point, second point, and third point, right? That is open end case study. Like it is, they ask the question, this is an open end case study, what are the objective? They have not asked within this paragraph. Fine. So now we'll proceed ahead that what the question is demanding the objective. What is the objective? We know that there are three objectives. So our answer will be there itself. Fine. It may be economic objective, social, or personal objective. Fine. So now Shreya and Vrinda joined together and established a partnership firm in electronic goods. Each of them look after one particular department. Fine. They had to made it certain that every Saturday they would hold a meeting and share the information on the activities of the respective departments. Sorry. In one of their meetings, they discuss about some key areas on which they should focus. They discuss about the key area they should focus their attention. Shreya says, we should focus on increasing the number of product and profit. We should focus on the number, increasing number of product and profits. On the other hand, Vrinda says we should focus, keep clean our antisocial activities like adulteration, hoarding, and profiteering, and contribute to the benefit of the society like opening charity dispensaries, education institutions, etc. What are the objectives? Now the point is, the Shreya जिनने हमें suggestion दी थी, ये इनका focus रहेगा कि we have to increase the number of products and profit. Now whenever it is something related to number of profit and product increasing, this it's clearly seen that they're talking about the growth aspect. And we know that in case of economic activity, they are further bifurcated into three parts. One is profit, सर्वाइवल एंड ग्रोथ। तो 3 पार्ट्स में है, तो इनको प्रॉफिट भी आ गया, सर्वाइवल एंड ग्रोथ भी आ गया। सो डेफिनेटली जो हमारा आंसर है, जो श्रेया जो हैं, ये तो हमारी बात कर रहे हैं किसकी, इकोनॉमिक ऑब्जेक्टिव की। ये तो क्लियर हो गया, फाइन। उसके बाद जो वृंदा हैं, एंड शी सेड एन एम्फेसिस ऑन कि हमें अपनी सराउंडिंग्स को क्लीन करना है, एम्बियंट जो उनको क्लीन करना है। उसके साथ हमें क्या करना है, वी डोंट नीड टू ओवरचार्ज फ्रॉम द पीपल, अडल्ट्रेशन नहीं होनी चाहिए, मैल प्रैक्टिस नहीं होनी चाहिए। इन शॉर्ट कोई एक्सप्लोटेशन नहीं करना, वी डोंट वांट टू इंडल्ज इन एक्सप्लोटेशन। दैट्स व्हाट सोशल ऑब्जेक्टिव ऑफ अ बिजनेस इज। सो वृंदा ने किस पे एम्फेसाइज किया, उनने किया बेटा सोशल ऑब्जेक्टिव, फाइन। सो दिस इज हाउ वी कम अप टू द आंसर। हमें ऐसे आना चाहिए आंसर। बट वॉट इफ यू डोंट अवेयर अबाउट द ऑब्जेक्टिव ऑफ बिजनेस, देन यू विल नॉट इन अ पोजिशन टू आंसर दिस पर्टिकुलर क्वेश्चन. So it is my humble request, please go through the chapter very deeply, right? Each and every concept must be clear. Then only you will come up for the case studies question. Fine. So now we know that based on earning profit, what are the objective of business? So explain the profit earning. We know that in economic there is a profit earning and there is a growth. Even you have to write can survival also. Fine. We have already studied what is profit, what is growth. You may write easily. Fine. And afterwards Vrinda focusing upon screen. Beta क्या करना, pause कर लेना. Please pause the screen if you need to go through the answers. Fine. On the other hand, Vrinda focusing on the social objective. As we know, the social objective is for the betterment of the society, or you can say though decision we are taken care the interest of society. Fine. Like we are producing well quality of product at a reasonable price. Fine. So all that come under a social objective. So avoidance of anti-social unfair trade practice. So ultimately unfair trade practice को क्या करना है, you need to avoid it. And afterwards community service. हमने क्या किया इस केस स्टडी के अंदर, what they have come, they have open charitable dispensaries, right? प्रॉफिट को उनने एस्पेक्ट को साइड रख के अपनी क्वालिटी को एनहेंस करना. एंड दे हैव ओपन एजुकेशन इंस्टीट्यूशन एज वेल. फाइन. पार्क्स क्रिएट कर दिए नियर बाय एरिया में, रोड्स यू हैव क्रिएटेड, प्रोवाइडिंग फ्री इलेक्ट्रिसिटी टू द पुअर और नीडी पीपल नियर बाय योर एरिया. दिस इज ऑल फोकसिंग अपॉन द सोशल ऑब्जेक्टिव. यू मे राइट एनी पॉइंट. फाइन. This is for 6 marks. 1 marks is for identify, 1 marks of identify यानी कि 2 marks, and 2 marks, 2 points each 1 marks and 2 point each 1 marks. So this is how we need to understand हमें उनका partition कैसे करना है marks का automatically. Fine. If this is of 4 marks, then 1 marks is for identify which objective by Shreya and Virinda. 1 each, and 1 marks for the explanation, 1 marks for this explanation. This is how we bifurcate the marks. Fine. Is it clear to you? Please pause the screen. Afterwards, one more case study. Let us discuss now. Here it is. Please pause the screen and please go through the question carefully. Fine. So look, the question is, I told you that we need to go through the questions from the bottom, right? So now the question is like increase in competition and change in taste and taste of the consumer. Second part is theft of cash and goods by the employees. Identify and explain 2 causes of decline in profit. Like they have asked the causes. Fine. So causes of decline in profit, as we know that profit can be declined, or maybe our business may go in losses when there is risk. Fine. So this question can clearly say that the risk of the causes, right? I mean they ask for causes of business risk. Fine. And we know that one point is increasing competition, change in taste of the consumer. Whenever there is increase in competition, all that risk is real associated with economic causes. As we have already studied this, what is economic causes? You must know about economic causes are related to change of laws due to the market condition. Anything, all the changes are taking place due to change in a market condition. There may be, or you can say there may be fluctuation in the market. There may be change in fashion, trade preference or demand of the customers or the consumer in the market. All sub changes जो भी होते हैं are related to economic causes. So we can easily identify that this is first point is related to economic cause. And afterwards, theft of cash and goods by the employees, like goods taken or stolen by the employees, good and cash stolen by the employees. Now this is cause what? This is human cause. This is human cause. We know that this is related to the human. And if you are aware about what is human cause are related to the change of loss due to, sorry, a chance of loss due to human being or employee of the organization. यानी कि anything which is went wrong or something went wrong in our organization due to the human behavior, like employees behavior, like they are providing some valuable information to our competitors. Fine, leaking our really relevance or very high priority information to our competitors. So this is all come under a human causes. Fine, going strikes is also part of human causes. So all this come under a human causes. Fine, so this is how we'll come up with the answer. Look, हमने इन्हीं 2 पॉइंट से आंसर को फाइंड आउट कर लिया. इवन हमने एंटायर केस स्टडी को भी गो थ्रू नहीं किया, बट स्टिल हम एक बार केस स्टडी को गो थ्रू कर लेते हैं फॉर अ बेटर क्लैरिटी. गंगा लिमिटेड इज अ पॉपुलर कंपनी मैन्युफैक्चरिंग वाटर कूलर. The product is very much likely by the people in the market. The trader are in the race to become the company's distributor. The company had been earning huge profit for many years. However, in the past year 2018, the company half year report shows great decline. What? Great decline in the profit. So risk is where? भाई रिस्क के 2 पार्ट होते हैं, या तो वो आपके प्रॉफिट को डिक्लाइन कर देगा और इट मे बी क्या आपकी फर्म लॉस में चली जाएंगी. फाइन, सो द टॉप मैनेजमेंट इज वरीड अबाउट दिस. A team of specialists from outside is appointed to solve the serious problem. After a thoroughly examination of the specialists presented the following reasons in decline in profit of the company. So they suggest we come up with these points. So उन्होंने ये पॉइंट नरेट किए और प्रोवाइड किए हैं. इंक्रीज इन कॉम्पिटिशन, वी नो दैट इज इकोनॉमिक कॉज, एंड थेफ्ट ऑफ कैश एंड गुड्स, दिस इज ऑल कम अंडर अ ह्यूमन कॉज. फाइन, so now let's proceed to another case study. So now we'll look forward for another case study. This is case study 4 according to this, not by this video. According to my video, this is case study 3 we are discussing. So Dr. Rajiv Mishra, again, if we start studying from the top, it will be a bit time consuming. So it is better that we'll study from the bottom. First point is, what type of activities does the Dr. Rajiv Mishra perform in the hospital and at home? We know that there are only 2 type of activity. First one is economic activity and other one is non-economic activity. So जब हम case study पढ़ेंगे, we'll understand that what kind of activities performed by Dr. Rajiv Mishra. The other one is explain the auxiliary to trade mentioned in the above para. So we know that auxiliary of trade further divided into 5 parts. We'll discuss afterwards. We'll go through this case study first. Dr. Rajiv Mishra is working against the post of senior doctor in the government hospital. He does not discriminate between the rich and poor while treating his patient medically. So he never discriminates anyone, whether the person is rich or poor. He treats both the same, which is really good being a doctor. When he returns home from the hospital, he attends the poor patient at the home free of cost between 6 PM to 8 PM. So वो क्या करते हैं, वो फ्रीली चेक करते हैं किनको, जो पुअर पेशेंट होते हैं, वीकर सेक्शन जो सोसाइटी पीपल होते हैं, उनको क्या करते हैं, फ्री में ट्रीट करते हैं. फाइन, पुअर पेशेंट को अटेंड करते हैं, यानी कि ट्रीटमेंट फ्री होता है. उसके बाद आता है बिसाइड ही गेव देम द इंफॉर्मेशन अबाउट द एम्प्लॉयमेंट अपॉर्चुनिटी. सो वो गरीब हैं, तो इस हिसाब से डॉक्टर साहब क्या करते हैं, लाइक मिस डॉक्टर राजीव क्या करते हैं, वो सजेशन प्रोवाइड करते हैं उनको एम्प्लॉयमेंट अपॉर्चुनिटीज़ की, दैट यू मे वर्क दे हेयर एंड देयर. नाउ व्हाट काइंड ऑफ सजेशन प्रोवाइडेड बाय डॉक्टर राजीव, ही एडवाइज many young people go into the field of advertising and transportation. What he told Dr. Rajiv, that advertising and transportation, as you know, that auxiliary to trade is something which provide help or take place supporting element to the trade. So here it is advertising and transportation. They went into this field. So those people went into this field and they and remarkable succeed there. So what they get succeeded over there. Now the point is what type of economic activity, as we already studied कि डॉक्टर मिश्रा कौन कौन सी एक्टिविटीज़ परफॉर्म करते हैं हॉस्पिटल एंड एट होम. इन हॉस्पिटल वो ट्रीट करते हैं, गवर्नमेंट हॉस्पिटल में काम कर रहे हैं तो डेफिनेटली ही इज़ अर्निंग हैंडसम अमाउंट. So whenever there is earning concept come, so it is an economic activity. So in hospital economic activity है. And afterwards when he attending poor patient at his home or resident, तो वो क्या होता है नॉन इकोनॉमिक एक्टिविटी, बिकॉज वो फ्री ऑफ कॉस्ट है. द डॉक्टर विल नॉट गेट एनीथिंग इन रिटर्न. फाइन. सो कभी भी लव अफेक्शन बॉन्ड, कभी भी सब इन सब चीज़ों के लिए चीज़ें आती हैं, कोई एक्शन क्रिएट होते हैं, हम अपनी सर्विसेज प्रोवाइड कर रहे हैं, दैट इज ऑल come under a non-economic activity because no production, or you can say no exchange of money taking place. Fine. Now afterwards explain the auxiliary trade mentioned in the above para. Auxiliary trade, we know that there are auxiliary of trade, 5 auxiliary of trade which work as a supporting element. One is transportation, communication, बैंकिंग, फाइनेंस, इंश्योरेंस, वेयर हाउस एंड एडवर्टाइजिंग. यहाँ पे बेटा क्लियरली इम्पोज कर दिया इन्होंने, यहाँ पे क्लियरली बता दिया कि वी आर दिस एक्टिविटीज़. हो सकता है जो डॉक्टर हैं वो इनको थोड़ी बात को घुमा के भी बोल सकती थी, राइट. दैट द यू मे वर्क अंडर दैट काइंड ऑफ ऑक्सिलेटरी ट्रेड, दैट मूवमेंट ऑफ वन गुड फ्रॉम वन टू अनदर प्लेस. अल्टीमेटली वो क्या हुआ, ट्रांसपोर्टेशन. फाइन. और एडवर्टीजमेंट को वो इस हिसाब से ही बोल सकते थे, द गुड्स आर इन्फॉर्मिंग अबाउट द क्वालिटी प्रोडक्ट्स, द मेरिट्स एंड द बेनिफिट अबाउट द पर्टिकुलर प्रोडक्ट टू द पीपल. दिस इज व्हाट कम अंडर द एडवर्टीजमेंट, बिकॉज एडवर्टीजमेंट टेक प्लेस देयर इज they discuss about the merits, demerits, or you ultimately whenever there is a new product in the market, उनको एडवर्टाइज करना पड़ता है. सो देखिए इस क्वेश्चन के अंदर तो डायरेक्टली पूछ लिया, नो इशू एट ऑल, बट द क्वेश्चन मे बी ट्विस्टेड. जैसे मैंने अभी आपको बताया तो क्वेश्चन जरूर नहीं है स्ट्रेट फॉरवर्ड हो हर बार. इट इज नॉट ऑलवेज द केस द क्वेश्चन विल आस्क स्ट्रेट फॉरवर्ड. देयर माइट बी द चांसेस द क्वेश्चन विल आस्क इन अ डिफरेंट वे. फाइन. So you need to prepare your mind in all the ways, like question may be like this, and that you can only go through like this, or you can do like this only when you have a better clarity of the concepts. Fine. So this is what for today in the video, and I have already shared one assignment with you people. Please go through it, and that assignment is only restricted questions, and that questions are related to case study, high order skills. Go through them. If you feel any kind of difficulty, then no issue, you can drop message to me. Fine. So we are done for today. So stay healthy and take care, my students.